TSM live event, and today we are in Port Harcourt. We are at People's Club Arena in Port Harcourt, and we are here for exclusive coverage of the victory party of Soludo Support Group. And if you can see, look around me, you will see a huge and gentleman beside me. And you can see he's beaming with smiles. Why is he beaming with smiles? He went to war, he fought, and he got victory. For viewers who don't know me, my name is Dr. Henry Obiozo. I am the MD, the Solution Media Providers Limited, publishers of the Solution magazine. It is still TSM Live. Please, I would want this gentleman beside me to introduce himself properly to us, to the viewers.
My name is Charles Ejikeme Ilofluwa. I'm from Adazinu, in a natural government area of Anambra State. And by God's grace, I'm the coordinator of Soludo Support Group, Port Harcourt chapter. And today is an epoch-making event. It calls for celebration of a worthy victory that's going to transform the entire landscape of Southeast. It is a victory that's certainly going to go beyond Anambra State as a single state. It's going to touch the entire Southeast. And that's why I've called my people to come and rejoice with us today, to savor that victory. Thank you.
Victory, they say it's sweet, and politics, they say it's local. Please, Coordinator, I want you to recap some of the experiences you have before the primaries, after the primaries, and after the election. Can you tell me, as the coordinator of Port Harcourt chapter of SSG?
Thank you, Dr. Harry. Recall that this chapter was inaugurated sometime in 2020, August 22nd to be precise, by our national coordinator, Honorable Chinedunwoye Glamo. And thereafter, we went to work, sensitizing our people here, telling them the importance of getting Soludo as the right material for the Anambra State. We've done a lot of sensitization prior to primaries. Thereafter, we got ready for the member to itself for the election. We provided boards for people to go to their various towns and vote for the right person. It's been ups and downs. It's been full of ups and downs, but thank God we've overcome all of them to the glory of God. And today we are celebrating those processes we went through to achieve this victory today. That's why we're here today.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
TSM has been in the forefront of pushing the Soludo brand from day one. And on many occasions, we came across you in one place or another, mostly in Anambra, trying to do the good work, not only in Port Harcourt.
Sure.
In your ward, can you tell us your ward and polling unit and what you did on the election day as a leader?
Thank you very much. When I say it's privilege, I was a member of campaign council team in Ward 1 in an Adazinu, an local government area. I was specifically made a supervisor in charge of polling units 09 and 010, where I supervised the electioneering processes there, the voting processes, and ensure that our principal, Soludo, emerged the winner in those two polling units I supervised. The second person that came up behind him was a PDP. He got only one vote in the polling unit 09. In polling unit 010, the second person, also the PDP, got only 2 votes. So it was a landslide victory for our principal, Soludo, in those 2 polling units I personally supervised. Yeah.
We are very happy to be here, and most importantly, TSM is the exclusive media house that is covering this event. We are very happy to be here, and we can see that the Port Harcourt branch, people are trooping in, all well dressed, everybody is happy. You must be a great leader in Port Harcourt to have your people all beaming with smiles like this. Please, can you just tell me, what was it like leading the Port Harcourt chapter of SSG? Tell me, please.
Well, I can tell you, Port Harcourt chapter of SSG has many men of timber and calibers. I know it's not easy to manage human being. you know, but, you know, wisdom of God imbued in me. I was able to manage, you know, galvanize people, manage various idiosyncrasies to ensure that we all do this fight as a team. You know, our victory today is a product of teamwork. Managing these human beings is not easy. Where we have CEOs of various companies, we have various captains of industries.
People that are well to do.
People that are well to do.
Men of timber and caliber.
You understand? All our members of Port Harcourt chapter manage them very well, manage our ideas, manage our publicities, and manage everything, galvanize them together to throw them into the success story we are celebrating today. It's not been easy, but with God on our side and my own side too, as a leader, I was able to emerge victorious. Thank you.
Let me go deeper in this interview. Please, what's the next level for the Port Harcourt branch? I expect that, you know, being a very good leader, you must have made plan for life after this election for the Port Harcourt branch. What's the next level? Can you tell us?
Yeah, I recall that even before now, we've been taking good care of our members' welfare. We attended various burials in Anambra State just to commiserate and identify with our people in the moment of grief and even in the moment of celebration. Virtually every other month, we travel down to Anambra State where the activities usually happen to identify with our people. And after this election, I have told them personally that we have more work to do because we have to stand strong by our governor-elect, Soludo, for the next 8 years. And what it means that we have a lot to benefit. Even before our national leader, Grandma, launched the welfare scheme for SAG members, that thought had already come to my mind that we're going to do similar thing for Port Harcourt to make sure that we sustain the interests of our people by taking good care of their welfares. Those who need our little resources to sustain their businesses, we mobilize resources and give them so that their interest in SAG will not wane. And now, by next year when the governor would have been sworn in, I will believe God that at least 1 or 2 appointments will come down to Port Harcourt.
That one is sure.
Yeah, we'll galvanize the resources that will come out of it and make sure that every other person who will not be privileged to have appointment or anything still feel the impact of the battle that was fought and won. By that way, we'll still stay strong for the next 8 years, just for our principal Soludo, so that there will be no stories. We are strongly behind him. We're going to sustain that our interest in his governorship project. That's our interest. That's our projection. And we'll make sure that our people are sustained in the battle ahead. Thank you.
Okay, on a final note, we will want you to say something to the members of the Port Harcourt branch. You know, do you have a word of advice for the members in the Port Harcourt branch of SSG?
Port Harcourt branch of SSG, we are forced to reckon with. You can see it yourself at the launch of the victory party at Oka. Our patron was the chairman of the occasion, Chief Engineer Sir Innocent Akubo Chudo Nibo. Even evangelist that said the opening prayer is from Port Harcourt chapter. So we are not relenting. SAG as a whole knows that Port Harcourt chapter is a force to reckon with when it comes to mobilizing both human and capital resources to support the center, even to support our principal Soludo. We are what to do in terms of galvanizing human and capital resources. Our people must keep faith alive and be sure that their efforts that did not go in vain by God's grace will actually be sustained through our welfare that have been put in place to take care of every other person that is a registered member of this SAG. And we have intention of, going out more to get more people into our fold. When they see that, yes, we've won the battle, and the usual style of, use and done politics is not replicated in our own system, they will be forced to join us. Even people in the APC and the PDP will come and say, okay, these people that have been in this function for the past 2 years, they had a good intention for their people. And they'll be forced to join us. Our actions would be louder than our voice. in the welfare of our people to ensure that this 8 years is sustained for our Oga, Professor Chukuma Soludo, so that other people will join us to make it a worthwhile event. So our people should not relent. We have a lot in the basket for them. Those who will need funds to support their businesses, who will support them towards that cause. Those whose children will need some grant to further their education, we are going to provide them with that. Those who might be having small or little health challenges, we will make sure we will package some Medicare services to sustain them. So they shouldn't relent. We are ready to put smiles on their faces for the next 8 years and beyond. Please, stay with us. We have a lot in basket for you people for the next 8 years and beyond. Let's continue to partner together as a team to ensure that the good work we started is sustained over 8 years. That is my plea to you, my colleagues in Port Harcourt chapter of SSG. Thank you, the TSM magazine crew.
Thank you very much. From what you have said, I've listened attentively, and it is so clear that you have a bigger plan, a bigger picture for members, your members in Port Harcourt. We are very happy to hear that. Viewers at home, this is still TSM Live. We are on an exclusive coverage of the victory party of the Port Harcourt branch of SSG. And the coordinator of Port Harcourt branch has said it all. His plans, his visions, what it plans to do to take the Port Harcourt branch to the next level. And we are very happy with what you have said, and to the glory of God, we'll keep identifying with you.
Thank you very much for having me. Don't forget that the basic thing that brought me into this Soludo project, governance project, is because he was my teacher. He was my teacher at University of Nigeria in Soka, 1996 to 2000. In year 2,
your lecturer, yes.
Yeah, he was my teacher, my lecturer. Year 2, he taught me macroeconomics. In my final year, he taught me what we call econometrics. So I've been in touch with him, and I will never forget his large heart and goodwill. During France 98, he bought brand new televisions and kept for students. Whenever you feel, come down and put it on and watch various matches, whether he's there or not. So we then as students never played with him. He was friends to students, and he kept us going. And that was why when the issue of his governorship ambition and project came on board, I threw everything on board to ensure that I support him in my only tool, and it paid off. That is basically what motivated me to join his governorship project. Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Thank you for having me.
This is still TSM Live event, and viewers at home, you can still follow us on our Facebook page at Solution Magazine. You can visit the website portal for the news, www.thesolutionmagazine.com. Stay tuned as we bring the sights and sounds of this victory party of SSG in Port Harcourt. Stay glued to your screen. Thank you.